My name's Christina Ohanian and I'm from London.
So tell us a little bit about why you're here in the first place.
So I was lucky enough to come along and run a workshop with my co-workshop organiser, Nicola Sedgwick, who also gave a really good talk yesterday, so I don't know if people managed to catch that. And it was all about games in the workplace, in the office. So myself and Nicola are very much big advocates for using games to help coach and teach testers, developers, anyone that works within a team. And the whole concept of the workshop was basically to really help people understand more about how you can collaborate, the ways in which you can coach somebody else that might be within your team, and also to have fun, because there's a lot of technical skills that you find at these conferences, but sometimes those softer skills are the harder things to find. So we really wanted to bring that to the table. So that's why I came to Nordic Testing Days.
So you've been here for a few days now. So what's your key impression of the overall event?
It's been fantastic. One of the things that I love about events like this, when there's not too many people, is you get to network with pretty much everybody, which is lovely. 3 days is a great amount of time, because anything less than that, you just get a feel for the conference, but 3 days is good. You get to spend time with people, you get to really sort of meet different people you know, people you don't know. It was nice to see some familiar faces, but it was also lovely to meet new people. So the networking side is massively, is brilliant, and I love it.
So I hope you've managed to attend some of the tracks and talks. So what's your most memorable takeaway from any of the sessions that you've attended?
Well, I think the one that resonated with me the most was Eric Davis, who was talking about sailing big ships, and the reason that sat very, very close to my heart is because I've gone through something like that. I've gone through a very similar experience, and it was great to hear that somebody else is going through it. I know that happens. I mean, that's something that naturally, going to these conferences, you learn that everyone goes through the same thing or very similar situations or challenges. But that particular challenge was interesting for me because he was talking about having embedded and looked after or managed a team, bringing in automations, something that he didn't know too much about in terms of the technical skills. He learned along the way, and within 3-4 years, he built up this fantastic capability within a big organization, which is a very hard thing to do. Scaling is one of the most biggest challenges that we have in all these organizations, whatever kind of skill set we want to bring in. And it was just great to hear his experience, and I was lucky enough to have a chat with him afterwards, so that I took away a lot from that talk, and it was really, really good. So thumbs up to that one.
So overall, if you went back and met your friends and family or other colleagues, what would be the one thing you would say about Nordic Testing Days?
Oh, the one thing. I think I just encourage people to attend. Like I said, the networking side is brilliant. I think it's a family and it's a community, and that's, for me, the one thing I always look for at conferences like this. The tracks and the talks are, the content is one thing, but really what you are looking for is to find people that you can connect with. So I'd say that if you're looking for a good community of people that have a similar interest yet are there to learn, are open-minded, go to Nordic Testing Days, go to these conferences. It's what they're there for, and everyone is just, brilliant and great, and you learn so much. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.